room to grow, so the company that hauls away much of the tri-state's trash is taking another pass at its neighbors tonight, hoping a sweeter deal will help them warm to the idea of a bigger landfill. Local 12's Angenette Levy is live with what kind of reception that deal's getting. Angenette?
Well, Rob, residents were here at the community center tonight. They were telling the trustees whether they should settle a lawsuit with Rumpke or take the case to trial. A settlement would allow the landfill to expand by 300 acres over the next 40 to 50 years.
My recommendation is a longtime Colerain resident, 37 years, is to settle. Trial is not an option.
At one point, people in this standing room only crowd were asked to raise their hands if they believe the township should settle the lawsuit with Rumpke. Many said yes, but others said no, citing things like the odor at Rumpke that comes from a chemical reaction taking place deep underground.
And the fact that there is a fire that has been burning there for the length of time that it has been burning indicates that the site is currently out of control.
Rumpke and the township have been in a legal battle over the expansion since 2006. To avoid a trial, Rumpke wants to pay the township $1.5 million per year, plus additional money for the amount of garbage dumped at the landfill. The height of the landfill would be limited, and the township would have some input over the expansion. But if the case goes to trial and Rumpke wins, the township gets no money and no say over the expansion.
We want to do what is right for Colerain Township, and we believe that this proposed settlement agreement is in the best interest of the township, while it also secures the ability for Rumpke to continue its service that it provides to millions of residents and businesses.
While many want the township to accept Rumpke's offer, others worry what an expansion could mean for the future of Colerain Township.
And we're saying, why rush? You know, think this thing really out clearly. Dimension what the issues are, you know. Talk to more residents. Figure out what the impact is on property values.
And I spoke with two of the three township trustees after the meeting tonight. They had not made up their minds yet, and they said this is probably the biggest decision they'll ever make as township trustees. They both plan on meeting with more residents before voting on this settlement offer on August 5th. Reporting live from Colerain Township, Angenette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob?
Angenette, is the lawsuit brought by the residents or by the township?
Actually, Rumpke brought that lawsuit. Back in 2006, they were suing for the right to expand. They won a couple of rounds. The township won a couple of rounds and went all the way to the state Supreme Court. So this is a lawsuit that Rumpke filed after the township said they did not want them to expand back in 2006.
So if this goes to trial, I'm told, thanks very much, Angenette, by the way, if this lawsuit goes to trial, it would begin in September. So we'll keep you posted on the August vote.